tutorials. If you weren't there last week, no worries, because there is a recorded video of the previous week's tutorials accessible in our GDSC group chat in Messenger. So there's a link there that has in a drive that has the previous recorded session. So this web session is also recorded for those who are unable to attend today, which is understandable since again it's a weekend and it's a rest day for many students. So let's proceed with our introduction with our speaker. So for today's speaker, we have Atcha Abe. Hold on. We have Athena Abe. So Atcha, or Athena, is a computer science graduate. She is a magna cum laude, a content creator, seasoned public speaker and mentor, former application analyst and social media specialist. She is currently the technical community manager of Educacion.ph and technical support agent of PAR Technology Incorporation. She is also an Angel Hack ambassador and mentor of Impact Hackathon. She shares her knowledge with various universities and tech companies about the fundamental of web development, web design, information security, database system, and automation. So, hello Ma'am Atcha, welcome back. Kamusta naman po kayo?
So, ayan, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Danica. Okay naman, and I appreciate everyone joining us. Tulad nga ng sabi mo, it's a Sunday, and thank you for taking the time to join with us with our session. Even though pwede siyang recorded, pero ang maganda with you joining us is you can ask questions while we're doing the talk. Ayan.
That's very correct. Okay, so Ma'am Atcha, before we start with your tutorial, I would like to request the people who joined today to make sure that your microphones are muted. And for those who have questions, you can ask those later during our Q&A. And also, our leader has a paraffol. So later on, please wait until the last part so we can talk about the mechanics. Okay? Ma'am Atcha, you can proceed now.
Ayan, thank you, Jenica. Okay. Ayan, before I begin, how was your week, everyone, in the chat? Let me know how your week was by putting an emoji in the chat. Ayan, para tignan natin kung naging ka, sad, bakit? Malungkot? Nabitin ba kayo last Sunday? Ayan, sabi ni Stoic Alien, ano kaya yun? Napa-out of this world ka ba last week? Heart daw, sabi ni Jenica. Stella, happy face. How about the others? Ayan. Thank you, Charmaine. So, if you're joining us and you weren't able to join us for our first session, the recording is on my YouTube channel. Sabi ni Jules, happy face. Si Charmaine naman, crying, smiley face. Ayan. Thank you. Mukhang positive naman ang naging week nyo so far. Medyo naging maduguan lang ng konti ang ating tutorial about React. Pero, ayan, are you guys ready to continue? Ayan, let me know. Ready na ba kayo? Ayan. Yes, very good. Okay, sino pa? Ayan, lahat nakasunod po ba kayo? Kasi last session natin, ang nag-share ng output nila ay 2. So wala sila dito. Bakit kaya? Ayan, so if nakasunod kayo or ni-review nyo after ng session natin yung output, that's very good kasi continuation to. And later on, I would be ending the workshop with a little twist or challenge for you. So we're going to, hindi kagaya last session is medyo naging fast-paced tayo. So right now, we're going to take our time. Susulitin natin yung time natin to go through and make sure we're able to understand TypeScript. And then after our session, you will be challenged on how you're going to finish it on your own. Ayan. So first session, we've already covered what TypeScript is, what React is, ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng React, JavaScript, and TypeScript. Ayan. And unfortunately, may nag-chat din kasi sa akin na nakapanood ng tutorial and sabi, Atcha, paano kung pwede na po ba akong mag-skip sa TypeScript nang hindi nag-aaral ng JS? It's possible, yes. Kasi nag-research din siya and he said na marami daw sa industry ngayon ang gumagamit ng TypeScript. They use TypeScript in programming and creating applications. However, it's still recommended na matutunan nyo pa rin yung fundamentals ng JavaScript. And I can also recommend some tutorials. Let me do that right now para kahit papaano after nitong session natin, mas supplemental pa yung learning nyo. Even though I understand na postpone yung session nyo, I can recommend someone actually that has Tagalog tutorials para mas maintindihan nyo siya. Just see here. He's also a content creator. Aga-aga Atcha, nag-plug ka na agad. Pero kasi para mas ma-appreciate nyo to, ayan. And his name is JP Lazaro. And ito yung, wait lang, kanyang mga JavaScript tutorials. Oops. Okay. Ililink ko sa inyo, guys. Share. Ayan. Lagyan ko lang ng label. Buti pa to may label. O diba, aga-aga humuhugot na agad ako. JavaScript. Ayan. And then napakita ko lang dito. So ito yung itsura if you're seeing this. Nakikita po ba yung screen? Let me know. Yung buong
Yes po,
screen ko.
nakikita
Yan,
naman po.
thank you. So he's also one of our content creators and very active in the tech community. For example, after our session, na-stuck kayo or may na-encounter kayo na error, it's really recommended to engage yourself and immerse yourself in tech communities na mas makaka-help sa inyo. So we also have content creators tulad ni JP who creates JavaScript. Ang dami niyang episodes for JavaScript. Why? Kasi the reason kung bakit din naman nag-exist ang React.js, TypeScript is because of JS. Kung titignan natin yung history ng programming, they're interrelated with one another. Kaya it's still important to understand kahit fundamentals lang ng JS para mas ma-appreciate natin yung TypeScript. Ayan. And I'll also show you a community. Ito talaga, they are experts in React.js and TypeScript. It's not specifically, wait lang. May nakalitaw na, ayan. So you can also, after this one, if you're really interested in learning more about React.js and TypeScript, you can join React.js Philippines. When I started kasi learning React and TypeScript, tuwing nasa stuck ako nung nagtitesis kami, sa kanila ako nagpo-post. And pinapakita yung mga error, yung pa-help mo ma-fix. So later yun yung magiging training natin. Okay? Yan. So start na tayo. So we ended up with in our session in showing sa console log kung nakakapasok ba yung mga input, which is nagawa natin. Although we skipped on the part on understanding yung mga inad natin, which I'll explain further. So if iniwan nyo lang nakabukas yung Visual Studio Code nyo, you still need to run it. Ayan, so go ahead and open yung huli nating nagawa, ayan, which is this one, TypeScript tutorial. And then on your app.tsx, yan, buksan din natin ang ating terminal. Ayan, and in order to run our project, go ahead and type npm start. Then enter and it will load and lilitaw yung huli nating ginawa. So, yan. So, yan. There you go. So, ito yung huli natin ginawa, yung itodo mo to application. Merong gumawa ng itodo mo pa at push mo pa. Ayan. Curious ako kung ano yung naging output nyo. Pero ito yung ginawa natin. And pag i-inspect natin siya, punta tayo ng console. Then we put it. Dito natin nakikita na nakakapasok yung mga ini-input natin. Okay. So, yan siya. And ito yung magiging output natin today. Although pag tinignan mo siya, kinumpare mo siya, nagbago lang CSS, pero later will do more than that. So makita niyo may mga effects ganyan-ganyan. Ayan. So ayan. Okay. So go ahead, after nyo na npm start siya, mag-open na. So makikita nyo yung inyong output from the part 1. And today we're going to do more CSS nga, and then also do the to-do component of our TypeScript session today. So in here, ayan, see. Okay, so we're going to create our style sheet. So again, review tayo, ano yung extension file ng TypeScript? Ayan, anyone who can answer. Very good, Pam. Ayan, TSX. How about CSS? Ako, napakahirap niyan. Ayan, very good. Okay, so we're going to create, i-move ko lang tong presentation ko. Ayan, okay. So we're going to create our, what pala, para gawin ko lang yung ginawa ko before. Ayan, para nakikita. Ayan, ikita ko din. Okay. So, gagawin natin is TypeScript project tutorial. Okay, ito. In here, we're going to create our style.css file under the components folder. Ayan. So, in here, make sure you click components, the folder, right-click on it, select new file, and then style.css. Okay? And again, hindi tayo masyado magda-dive into the CSS portion of it. Nasaan na ba yun? Okay, di ko pala nilagay dito. But for CSS, what we're going to do is, ayan, we're going to add these. Nakahiwalay kasi yung output. Ayan. So in here, simulan natin sa input CSS. Refresher lang tayo ng konti. So I'm going to also give you a copy para ipipaste na lang siya. Di nyo na siya kailangan i-type isa-isa. So in here, ayan, based dun sa understanding nyo ng CSS, ano yung ginagawa nitong line na to, itong syntax na to? Ano yung binomodify niya? Input field. How about the others? Same answer? Input field saang file type? Input? Saan nakalagay yung input? Anong file? So madami tayong file ngayon. Alin dito? Is it dito ba? App.tsx? Or index.tsx? Input component? Input field.tsx? Tignan nga natin, meron bang input dito? Ayan. Meron bang input dito? Input field. Okay, ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot ay si Stella. Very good. So, of course, if you're going to observe, nakalagay siya, ang clue dyan is kung saan folder din siya or saan siya in-import. Yun yung two things. So, input field, makikita nyo dito, ayan, di pa natin siya nai-import kasi kakagawa pa lang natin ng CSS. Pero for example, this one, app.tsx, malalaman mo kung saan siya in-apply, kung saan siya pag nakita mo kung saan siya in-import. So for example, itong app.css, dito siya in-apply. Okay? And with style.css, dito natin siya i-import. Very good. Okay. So with that, paste natin yun. Ayan. Input, it will, okay, it will edit ito. See here. So yung magiging output, natin today. Ayan. So inayos natin yung display. Pag ito lang kasi nilagay natin, ayan na, save natin siya para makita natin. Ayan. So itong relative, position relative, anything that's inside the CSS, it will go inside the input field. Then align items center. Ayan. Magiging ganyan siya. And then after that is our input box. Ayan. Next question. Alin dito yung input box? Anyone? Alin naman yung ini-edit niya? O napakahirap ng tanong, Ate Atcha. Alin naman yung ini-edit niya? So nakita nyo yung input is yung ini-edit yung na-duplicate ko. Yung nasa loob ng input field sa input field tag. How about the input box? Ano yung ini-edit niya? Anyone? Any guess? Kung ang input ay ini-edit niya yung buo, how about the input box? Nag-review lang tayo, guys. Let me know kung sirit na. Ayan. Any guesses? Ang box lang. Very good. Of course. How is it the box lang? Paano kung nilagay ko? Ayan. So, ito naman. So, very good. Tama. Input box. Tapos, next naman is input focus. So, ito naman ang mangyayari. Magfo-focus siya. May effect yung CSS. Sobrang, usually kasi in reality, minsan mas napapatagal pa yung mag-code ng CSS kasi dito natin tinitignan yung animation, yung style, ganyan. So, save natin to. Tignan natin yung output na nagbago. Wait lang. Ulitin ko nga. Tanggalin ko lang to. Yan. Tapos, tanggalin natin yung node. Then, stop. Yan. That's yes. Okay. Okay. Ganun pa din siya. Then, add natin yung iba. Kasi hindi ko pa na-import. Nga pala. Okay. Para ma-import natin yan is, now. Okay. Import lang natin yung file path niya. So, import dot style dot css. There you go. And then, ayan siya. Do you have the same output? Tapos, pag clinic nyo to, nandun na yung box shadow effect. Same output? Let me know. Ay, nga pala. At siya, di mo pa binibigay yung CSS. Ito. Got you guys. Ito. There you go. So, ayan muna yung ilalagay nyo. Then, let me know if you have the same output. All good? Hello po. Pwede po mo ko yung code kasi nakuha last week. Sure. Ito yung code sa input. There you go. You're welcome. Let's see. Let me know lang once you're done. May chine-check lang me here. Ayan, sa iba na nag-follow, let me know if you guys have any questions. Can you also send the app.tsx? Sure. So app.tsx. You're welcome. Ayun, natanggal ko na yung error. Kanina ko pa tinatry tanggalin. Ayan, okay. Tama na siya, wala na siyang error. Yan. Ayan yung magiging output natin later. Yan, okay. Yep, just let me know when you're done, then we can proceed. And if na-stuck kayo, let me know so we can fix it together. Oh, because I was able to file it last week. Okay. All right, Janika. So let me know kung go ahead and share your screen and then let's work on it together. Kung ano na encounter mo, titignan natin.
Ano lang po pala, I don't have the model TSX, I believe.
Model TS6.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead
Yes.
and remove that kasi wala pa tayo dyan.
Wala pa. Okay,
Mm.
okay. Okay na po pala.
Yeah. All
Thank
right. How
you.
about the others? You're welcome. Let's see. Are you all good, guys? Let me know so we can proceed. And I'm just fixing something here. Wala na. Ayan, naka-open na yung chat ko. Let me know. How about sina Eloisa, Charmaine? Ayan. Are you all good? Hmm. Wala na po bang error ang iba? Ayan, let me know. Hmm. And let's give it a... Oh, okay, I see. It's all right. Let me find a way para makasunod kayo. Pwede mo mag-upload ng file dito, right? Sige. Ganito. Para makasunod kayo, I'm going to give you a copy of the file. Tutorial. File. Zip. And loading lang, guys. Then, bigyan ko kayo copy once that is done. Here. And almost there, 50%. see. Na yung... Ayun, okay. So, I'll give you a copy now. Ayan, sending. Yung input field sa app, even if ni-remove ko na yung model. And okay, ganito guys. Kapag may error kayo, go ahead, di ba naka-terminal kayo, tapos may row dun. Then check niyo yung problems. And then dun sinasabi kung ano yung error sa input field. Ano daw yung sinasabi dyan. Input field. Ayan, loading lang yung TypeScript file natin. Okay, let's see. Ayan, so let me know lang Stella kung ano yung sinasabi dun sa problems field. Input field. Ayan, almost they're uploading na. Then, share ko lang yung screen ko. Saan ba yan? Screen 1. Type is missing the following form types props. Ay, sige. Sige, go ahead and share your screen, Stella, tapos titignan ko kung nasan yung error. Okay. See, ay, nawala yung ano ko, Zoom. Ayan, okay. Ayan, input field. Oh, okay. App.tsx. Na yung copy ko. Script. App.tsx. Heading. Okay, go ahead and replace that with this one. Ayan. So, hindi pa naka-assign yung to do. Ayan. And then, type string. Go ahead and on line number 8, remove mo yung number. Kasi hindi siya na-detect as string. Yan. Yan. Tapos, set to do. Okay. Yung pangalawang T, uppercase mo siya. Hindi yan. Yung isa, line number 8. Capital T yung second T. Ayan. Very good. Okay. Then go ahead and refresh and then check mo if gumagana din yung CSS sa end mo. Go ahead and click on that text box. Kung mag-hover. Ayan. Very good. Okay. Ayan. Very good. Thank you. Ayan. Okay. Next na tayo. You're welcome. See here. Ayan guys. So, run through ko lang din ulit yung style.css natin. See. Okay. All right. So, in here, ano pa ba yung tutorial project? Okay. Style.css. So, tapos na tayo sa focus. So, pag clinic yung box, magpo-focus siya. Next is submit. Obviously, again, very obvious na yung answer. Ito naman is yung for the submit button. So, I have here 3. Ito yung general style sheet for the submit button. Ayan. Border radius is to make that button circular and round. Then, inaayos lang dito yung alignment and font size, font background color, color of the text. So, pag sinabing color, color of the text, background color, color ng button. Transition, so may transition siya. And then, box shadow din. At ano naman yung input, hover, and active. So, what happens here is pag hinover siya, ito yung magiging background color. And pag active yung button, when it's selected, meron siyang animation na transform and back shadow. So go ahead and apply this. Hanggang sabit lang pala. Yan. Go ahead. Download the positive. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Ayan. So, ayan siya. Go ahead and apply that. And then, I'll also do the same thing sa ating project. Paste it. Don't forget to save. And then, pag ni-refresh natin, actually, automatic siya nag-refresh. Ganyan na siya. Ayun o, pag hinover mo, mawawala yung shadow na nilagay natin dito. So, magiging puti siya ulit. Ayan. Tapos, lumiliit siya. Wait. Ganyan siya. Ayan. Ayun. So, I'll just wait for you guys. Let me know if all done. Ayan. Then, after that, we can proceed. See. Nakaano ba ako? Wait lang. I'll just do something really quick. So, if my questions yung iba sa inyo guys, let me know. Tayo dito na. And if meron kayong questions outside of what we're doing, I mean, related to programming, let me know para, for example, kung paano nagde-debug or saan kayo nahihirapan right now, na-challenge kanyan. See. Playlists. Naka-use po kayo ng MUI for the components. That's our basis for the components po for now. C, MUI. Oh. Hindi. Hindi ako nagamit nito. Pero later, ano ba yung nilagay ko? Ginamit ko. Form, nag-ano ako eh. Yes. Oh, nandyan na pala kayo, which is good. Material UI. Oo, mas madali to. See. Oh, kasi mostly forms. A good thing na tinuturo to sa inyo. Sa atin kasi it's basic. We're just, our output for today is just making sure it works. It fetches the data, it sends the output. Pero with forms, very helpful to actually sa ano nyo, thesis nyo. Kasi dito din kami, mostly forms din talaga. Siyempre, account management, ganyan, creating users. So this is a good practice to material UI. Yan. Any questions, guys? That's a good question. Yan. Sabi nga daw dito, mas mabilis siya, simple. Kaya this is good. Sa amin kasi before, you're welcome. Sa amin before, nagtataka ako bakit ayaw kami paggamitin ito. Kami lang talaga yung group namin gumamit ng React.js. Tapos tuwing tinuturuan kami ng web development, kailangan from scratch. Which is difficult kasi time consuming. So, inaral talaga namin yung React.js on our own. Ayan. Then, TypeScript. Nung gusto ko nang mag-explore after nung thesis namin to TypeScript. Pero yan, hindi tinuturo sa amin yan. So, ayun. Na yung iba kong classmates, nahirapan sila kasi nag-base lang sila sa tinuturo sa kanila. Hindi sila nag-explore ng mas madaling ways tulad ng React.js para makagawa ng UI with JavaScript. So, yun siya. Kaya maganda din na natututunan nyo to. Sulit siya. Ayan. See? Let me know if you're all good. Medyo chill lang din tayo today. No pressure. Again, we're just going to maximize what we have. And then if ever nabitin kayo or I'm going to give you the resource that I'm using. Go, extracting pa rin sa new file. Okay, sige. I think we can proceed na. Ayan. So again, the output is this one. Ayan. And nag-hover siya. Then pag press mo, lumiliit siya. Yan. Simple CSS. And then next is salita ko na salita. Hindi pa lang naka-share screen. Ito. Ayan. Okay. So next is use state hook na ba tayo agad? String. Okay. Use state hook. Okay. Tayo sa use state hook. Ito yung in-explain ko kanina, and then yung use state natin is itong to do and set to do. Kinukuha natin yung variables inside the input field. Kaya pag kapag kino-console log natin yung gawa natin, right now hindi kasi natin siya nakikita unlike sa magiging output natin today. With React, with this one sa output natin right now, in order to identify if it identifies your the value of your variable, go ahead and inspect console. Ayan, then makikita nyo kung pumapasok siya. Yun yung purpose din ni input field, kinukuha niya. Ayan, use state string. Okay. Next is reusable to do. Ayan. So dito na natin para na papakita din natin yung tina-type natin is we're going to create a model TS. Ayan. And inside that model TS, we're going to do an interface of to do para nag-reflect siya dun sa output natin. And how to do that is go to your file and then dito sa source, hindi sa component, sa source natin gagawin, we're just going to create a regular TS file. Right-click on it, select new file, and then type in model.ts. Okay? And inside that model.ts, type in export interface to do. Inside is ID number. Ayan yung task number natin to do, which is a string. Ayan. And para malaman natin kung tapos na ba yung task o hindi, gagawa din tayo na is done na variable and the value type is Boolean. True or false. Okay? Once that is done, don't forget to save it. And dyan na din papasok yung ilalagay din natin siya sa kung tama ako, medyo na mental block ako. Kung sa input, hindi, app.tsx. So, i-import natin siya. Okay. Iyon. I just put it below. Ayan. So, ang maganda din sa VS Code, malalaman mo pag hindi ginagamit yung import kasi we also need to remove unnecessary import kasi it also takes too much space. So in order to identify which imports that are not being used is to remove that. Ano siya, hindi siya ganun ka-clear. Ayan, and then so you can just, I don't know if you can tell the difference, pero yung mas malinaw yung color, you can just remove it tulad itong logo, hindi naman natin ginagamit. And read-only keyword, you can also remove it. It won't affect it. Walang error. So yeah. Right now, hindi pa kasi natin kinocall si to do from the model, kaya hindi pa siya naka-highlight. See here, once that is done, and import na natin, and then we're going to put it on the, gagawa tayo ng use state ng to do. So going back here, ayan, ginagawa ko lang usually copy-paste instead na itatype ko lahat. and then to-dos. Ito siya. Ito naman yung magre-reflect to-dos. And then instead of string, dito na natin kukunin yung laman ni to-do. Just to-do. And then, it's a group. So, ay-array natin siya yung value. Yung kinuha natin lahat ng values niya. From ID, ID to do. Tama ba yung nilagay ko? ID to do. And it's done. Alrighty. Ayan. And then, don't forget to save. Makikita nyo nagamit na siya if it's not light yung tint anymore. Okay? Ayan. See, tingnan natin kung lilitaw na. Ay, ba yung pinipindot ko? Wala pa. Not yet. Wala pa tayo doon. Okay. So, next is, so, minsan kasi, pag nag-assign tayo ng ganito, it's expecting a value in return. So, how we're going to do that is to put, ito kasi ilalagay natin to have a null return. How we're going to do that is we're going to do handle add. Ayan. So, pantayin natin. And then, colon, void. Then, ako ba nilagay? Then, I'm going to put it. Ayan. I believe this is the TypeScript file. Okay. Lagay ko tong project kasi di ko naman minimemorize yung code. What I do mostly is iniintindi ko lang siya how it works. So, kaya ang ginagawa ko, for example, pag gumagawa ko ng test is meron akong final, meron akong parang practice. So, this one, titignan natin si handle add kung paano ko ginawa. So, here. Ayun. Ginawa ko siya dito. Ayan. Okay. So, dito. Ayan. And then, yung void, kanina, nasa input field.tsx. So, first you need to put it here, declare it here, app.tsx. Default export. What happened? May error ako. Oh. Okay, kasi yan. Okay, yun. So, minsan titignan nyo din pag nag-debug kayo, minsan nakakalimutan yung dulo no curly braces, semicolon, kaya siya nag-error. Ayan. And then, we're going to go to input field.tsx and then doon na natin ipapasok yung handle add. It will return a null value. I-void natin. And in here, ayan. See, may error na naman. Meron? Di ko pa kasi nalalagay. Di ko pa siya nalalagay. Sa app.tsx, yung handle dito. Ayan. There you go. Okay. So, i-explain ko muna kung paano tayo see here, meron ako nilagay dito ang note. Ayan, how we do event types in TypeScript. So there are many ways in handling event types in using React TypeScript. And any options that you see on the internet, it works. Pero with these types of, for example, creating a task application, it's recommended to use React.form event. one way to be able to learn more about React event types in React TypeScript is ang ating best friend na si Stack Overflow. So event type, then I'm going to show you the examples that you can use. Stack Overflow. See here. Ayan. Meron tayong synthetic event, event target, ayan o, synthetic event, and then event target, then nasa na yung event form? Mouse event, event form. Dito ko lang din siya kinuha. Not here. Pero in here, if you're stuck and hindi mo alam kung alin yung pipiliin mo, sa, ayan, synthetic event interface is generic. And then they have explanation to that type of React TypeScript event type. Ito, dito ko kinuha. React.form event. Ayan. Merong itong type simplest way, and then they also have a thread kung bakit nila ginagamit and bakit ayun yung mas prefer nila. Okay, so yun siya. Ang reason din nun is para hindi mag-refresh every time it fetches data. So dito, see. Hindi pa natin siya napapalitaw. But yun. Next, nasa na tayo? Ayan. Form event void, na-add na natin yan. And then create to-do logic. Okay, dito na tayo. Okay. Here in our project tutorial file, punta tayo sa app.tsx, and inside prevent default, here, ayan, we're going to do our, ayan, dito na natin kukunin siya. If to do, tapos, diba from our model yung set to do, set to do's, ayan, which is ito, kinukuha natin siya from our model, and then inside of it is close and open parentheses and square braces or brackets, and then to do's. Then inside is curly braces, we're going to get the ID, date dot now, to do, nothing variable, and then is done is set to false. So pag nilagay natin yung to-do list na yun, naka-default siya na false yung value niya kasi hindi pa siya natatapos. Okay? Then see, double check everything, set to do's. And I'm looking at the error now. Okay, see, and then from there, pwede natin i-compare dito, app.tsx, do's, oops, natin. Okay, set to do's. Then, IT, kaya siya nagganon. What's the difference? Okay. Date now. Ayun, kulang ng close and open parentheses. Yan, there. So, details are important. And then, so what happens kasi right now, if kinonsolag natin, ito, example, lagay natin, gawin mo to. Tapos in-enter mo siya. See. Makakatch, hindi nare-refresh yung value niya. So, lalagyan natin siya nito, set to do empty, para na-empty yung string or yung value. Okay. Then, next. See here. Ayan o. Empty string. Next is React use ref. Ayan. I believe dito na yung part na makikita natin kung lilitaw siya. See here. This one. Okay. So we're now going to go to our input field. Ayan. And then inside that is we're going to put our handle add. Ayan. Interface. So, and on submit, dito, ano ba yun? Turn form, ito. I'm going to add on submit, then close and up curly braces. Inside of it is E, add E. There. Cannot find name handle. Tama naman yung spelling. Okay. Di ko siya nalagay dito. There. Okay. Ayan. Don't forget to save. Then, next, ito na yung makikita na natin sa kung lumilitaw siya, which is, we're just going to temporarily put the to-dos. Imamap natin siya sa app. Ano natin? Here, below it. Bago natin gawin yung to-do component niya. So, how to do that is we're going to put open and curly braces, and then to-dos, and dot map, open and close parenthesis, open and close parenthesis, T. Ayan. Again, hindi nyo kailangan i-memorize to. When I code, then I just use a guide, and then I just understand how it's being used and para saan. So inside, I'm just going to create a temporary list here, list tag. Okay, review tayo sa HTML para hindi dumudugo ang utak natin. Easy question. For example, in creating HTML tags, is it allowed to only use pwede bang pag-isahin ang opening and closing tag? Yes or no, and why? Kasi na-miss ko na kayo, di na kayo nag-chat. So, again, question about HTML. Is it possible to create one tag that includes closing tag? Yes or no, and why? And anyone? Yes, bakit? Why? Why, Pam? How about the others? Tuwing kailan nyo lang ginagamit yun? Or if you can also give an example kung ano yung mga elements na isang tag lang ang ginagamit. If no need na mag-label. Ayan, di nyo naman pala daw kailangan ng label. Charis lang. Sabi ni Mark, I think it depends on the element. Yes, it depends on the element. Can you guys give one example? Such as break. Tama, break, one. And with break, so yung sinasabi ni Mark is a break. That's a type of tag na you don't need to put a closing tag to it. Kasi break it just creates one line. And meron din tayong ampersand and BSP, which is non-breaking space. Ayan, different types of putting another line. Pero when it comes to other tags, such as for example, input tag, tulad nitong input field. So tingin nyo bakit pwede siyang isang tag lang? Tulad nitong input field. Ayan. Any guess? Let's hear from other people naman. Ayan. Napaka-active ng mga chat natin. Let's call on... Ayan na, kinabahan na sila. Curious ako, sino yung stoic? Dalawang stoic. Ayan. How about Charles? Hi, Charles. So why do you think that pwede yung input field tag natin ay pwede siyang iisa lang? Comparing it to the list tag. Ayan. Anyone can answer to para makapag-proceed tayo. Sabi ni Donut, because it is already defined. Yes. Any other answers? Tama, it's already defined. Do you need to put a value to it here? Or you will be putting the value on the interface itself? Which one? Any guess? Don't worry guys, walang maling sagot. So yes, tama, it's already defined. Pero saan mo kukunin yung value? Do you put the value inside or will you put the value on the interface? Any guesses? Interface. Very good. Ayan. So, input field, of course, the user will put the value. We're just assigning it, defining it, putting the values that needs to be put in it, such as the ID, the name of the task, and diba yung is done, true or false. So, although hindi nyo pa siya nakikita, later yung ipapakita ko yung reference and then you'll have more idea as to why it's possible to create a tag with an end tag inside of it. Unlike this one, we still need to put a value inside of it. Yan. So for example, mga buttons. Siyempre, ang buttons, hindi naman ang user maglalagay ng value doon, kundi ikaw. Anong klaseng button ba to? Go button ba to? Delete button ba to? So those are the type of the examples that you would be needing to put a value or a predefined value inside of an element or an HTML tag. Okay? Ayan. Karagdagang knowledge. And then, now we're going to put the values that the user puts into do. So put just T to do there. Save it. Tingnan nga natin kung gagana na ba. At ayun siya, may error. Ayan. Later we'll fix that. And ayun, isa din dun sa mga huge steps of our workshop today. Do you have the same output? Ayan. Gawin mo to. And even if you press enter, it also works. Di mo kailangan pindutin yung go. Ito din yung napakasimple lang nitong ano na to, parang action. Pero nung nag-aaral ako ng React, hirap na hirap ako. Kasi iba yung event handling ng button sa event handling ng enter. And that's why maganda din na brought up yan ni Jenica yung MUI kasi napapadali yung pag-develop ng forms. Before, what we used to do is we code separately on how whenever you enter something on a text field, iba pa yung code when you when you press enter, and iba din yung code when you click on go. Doon ako na-stuck. Kasi na-assign ako before in creating a user account. And di ba mas madali pag ini-enter mo na lang. Ayun, yun yung struggle niya. So, good thing you brought that up. And if you want to learn more, you can definitely check that. All right, checking on you guys. Do you have the same output? Same, very good. How about the others? Same output. Ayan, so we can proceed. Nakakahabol ba si na Jenica, Bell, si Stella, okay ba? Let me know if may error. Well, right now may error talaga siya. Dito, wala. Yun din pala yung titignan nyo. Kasi sometimes when you're creating your applications, ano ba yun? Ito ba? Kanina lumitaw eh. Pero titignan nyo din to. Oh, it's okay. Ayan. So, titignan nyo to both and then dito din sa console. Pwede mo patingin ulit sa input field.tsx. Sure. Or I can send you the whole code para mas madali. Pero ang nabago lang naman natin is yung dinagdag natin yung handle add dito. Ang dinagdag natin is on submit para nag-refresh siya at nagre-return na yung form event niya is nag-void, nagre-return ng null value. Yan. And then sa app.tsx, dito na nilagay natin yung map para lang mapalitaw yung ini-input ni user. Lagyan natin si handle add. Then nasign din natin siya dito. Form event. Ayan. Okay. Next. You're welcome. Use ref. Ayan. This is about hooking elements in HTML. Common terms din to is mga React hooks. Ayan. So, let's see. Okay. So, ang purpose ni React hook is to get the elements, usually specifically DOM elements. Dito kinukuha yung mga values inside the components. Ayan. Okay. Ano ang meaning ng DOM? If naaalala niyo pa. So, DOM means, ayan, Document Object Model. Ayan. Pag tatanong kami ng prof namin, ganyan siya magtanong eh. Tinatanong niya yung term. Kasi minsan kasi meron in tech kasi minsan may mga terms na pare-parehas pero iba-iba yung meaning. So, ayun. Kaya, kailangan pag nagko-code kayo, pag may nakita kayong DOM, pwede nyo, ang maganda kasi sa Visual Studio Code, pag hinover nyo, say for example, tulad nito, lost kayo kung ano na yung mga pinaglalagay nyo, you just hover, for example, this one, and it shows you what it is. This one. It's a props inside our, here, this one. Ayan. Tapos kung wari, for example, ano yung pa ba mga ginawa natin the other day din? Pag you don't know how to set the, for example, set to-dos, itong this one, the value of this one, i-hover mo lang siya, i-copy mo siya, and then yun yung nilalagay natin dito, yung props natin. So, last week, ang bilis ng panahon, pili ko kahapon lang. So, for example, this one, itong use state natin na string. Para i-connect natin siya sa props dito sa interface ng input field, ang ginagawa natin is we just hover to this one. So, hindi naman natin again kailangan i-memorize, copy this, and then paste it here so we can assign the props. Same goes then with set to do's with an S. Just hover on this one. This one. Dito ayaw. And then you just copy it. There you go. Ayun. And then nasa na tayo? Yun, React hook na tayo, use ref. So how to do that is first we're going to import that hook by putting it inside here. Use. So makikita nyo dito madaming different React hooks. Ayan, use ref. Use ref lang. Do not press enter. And then don't forget comma. There. And then after that, pasend din po ng code ng app.tsx. Okay, first, sige, app.tsx. Ito. There you go. And then, nasan ako? You're welcome. Ayan. Nalagay na natin yung use ref, yung ating React hook. And then we're also going to put that inside our input field, which is by putting const input ref equals use ref to null. Ayan. Siyempre, titignan nyo, mali yung spelling. Ayan. Okay. And then we're going to also put it here. Input ref. There you go. That's how you hook elements in HTML. May continuation pa siya, which is to, ayan. Okay. Input ref. Okay. Ano yan? Turn on submit. Ito. Okay. So, di ba again, when the user puts a value to it, ina-identify niya what type of element it is. And di ba, ina-avoid din natin na nagre-refresh. Nabubura kasi yung ini-input ni user pag nire-refresh. So, that's why we put handle add. And then we're also going in our React hooks, we're going to modify it, this line. Going to improve this one. See here. Handle add E. Ayan. Okay, put this one. And then inside, we're going to add our input ref dot current. Ito din is with regards to the animation of the text field. Double check ko lang. May error ako. Ayun, nakalimutan ko maglagay nito. Ayan. Tapos, blur. Nope. Kanan. Napalala ako. Ayan. Tapos, yun. Pero, bakit error pa din siya? See here, input ref, current blur, on type never. Di ko pa na-assign. So, yun nga yung what I forgot. So, pag nilagay nyo yung input, saan ba yun? Input. Ayan, dito natin siya nalalaman kung what type of yung ilalagay natin sa React hook natin. When you hover on the input tag, dito mo makikita kung anong type of property siya. And this one says, kinukuha niya yung element, the type is HTML input. So, yun yung ilalagay mo dito sa use ref hook mo. So, what you're going to do again, just hover, and then you can just copy this one, then paste it inside the angled brackets. And that's yun. No errors, and then yun siya. What also happens is, see, ang daming error. What happened? Yun din yung minimension ko. Dito wala siyang nade-detect, pero pag kinonsole natin siya, may error. At bakit? Sakto. Invalid hook call. May mali sa pag-ano ko ng hook. Call, input. Pwede ko din siya ulitin. Ulitin natin siya. So, npm start ko lang ulit. Open ako ng bagong terminal. I just open the file again. There are times, minsan, pag walang error, pero tama naman yung code, minsan hindi lang nare-refresh yung cache nung site. So, minsan, pag ma-heavy na din yung load nung ginagawa mong application, minsan ginagawa namin, i-restart talaga namin yung computer namin or just clear cache. Kasi lagi nila-load yung must save changes nyo. So, yun din yung isa sa mga ways na para you can check your output. So, bakit siya puti? What happened? How do you clear cache again? Forgot na. So, are you also using Edge or Chrome? So, I can demonstrate it to you. In TypeScript pala. Hindi. It's just here in the browser. Sa browser lang, kini-clear cache. Para lang nalo-load dito. Kasi dito natin siya niraran yung mismong, ayan, see. Feeling ko may nakaligtaan ako. Siya natin. Oops. Okay. Okay, nakaset naman yung handle add. Oh, hindi ko pa siya natatry. Ganun pala. Yep. See. handle add E. Then, compare ko lang ulit sa ating final output. This one. Tayo sa input field.tsx. Handle add form event. Naka-void. Set to null. Okay. Sure. Code sa input field.tsx. Sure. Ibibigay ko sa'yo yung kabila para tama yan. Gusto ko lang din malaman kung ano yung error niya para na-debug natin siya together. Input. See? So, yun. Yan. And let's see. May error pa din. Ba? May error pa rin? Wala na. Okay. Ayan. Okay. Very good. You're helping each other. That's good. Okay. So, ayun. We're actually at the end of our workshop today. Dahil ang challenge here is to, of course, update this and kung paano nyo tatanggalin. Meron ding CSS challenges to remove. Paano nyo tatanggalin tong bullet pag gumagawa ng LI. Merong, ang clue dyan is it has something to do with, where's the map? Saan ko nilagay yung map? Ito pa pala. To-dos. It has something to do with the LI tag. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. So this is just a way to show the output. Pero how you're going to really put it is you're going to connect yung ating to-do list, which is yung hindi pa natin nagagawa. Ayan. So, we can wrap up for today because it's a Sunday. Saan po yung input para makita na yung screen? Pwede po makita ulit line 8 sa app.tsx. Line 18. Wala siyang laman. Pero I'll give you ito yung buong app.tsx. Saan po galing yung model.ts? So model.ts is your interface or setting the values of your tasks. So yun yung parang nagiging template or guide niya na pag may in-input sa user, kukunin natin yung ID, kukunin natin yung task, which is yung value, yung string na nilagay niya. And then, kung nagawa na ba siya o hindi. Ayan, so, on that one, yun yung mga values na kinukuha niya, yung model, every time the user puts a value on it. So, ibig sabihin, let's see here. For example, ayan, nilagay ko sa itodo mo to na debug code. Yan, di ba? Once na in-enter yan ni user, even though he only puts one value to it, it creates an ID and also has a predefined value of is done to false. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa nagagawa yung task. So, kung makikita nyo dito, ulitin natin. So, yung pangit naman example yung task natin. Yan. Debug code. Tapos, lagyan natin magtimpla ng kape. Ayan. Magbigay ng programming joke kay crush. Yan, ganyan. Tatlo yan, di ba? So, ang ginagawa ni model is, siniset na niya si debug code as ID 1, magtimpla ng kape 2, and yung last task is 3. The to do here is the task itself. And the is done, everything, lahat siya nakaset ng false. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa siya tapos. So, yun yung meaning ng why we put a model there. Yeah, let me know if it's clear. All good. Nasagot ko ba ang iyong tanong? Sino nga yung nagtanong? Natabunan na ng ano, Mark. Ayun. Yan. So, yun yung purpose ni model. Magawa tayo ng siniset natin yung value ng task. That's why we, minsan nagiging practice na din natin yung kung paano natin name yung files natin. Tulad ng components, ganyan, models. So, ayun. Is it clear? Let me know before we proceed. Ayan. Or anybody else kung merong, you're welcome. Pero kayong tanong or errors, let me know. Okay. So, ayan siya. And then, nasan ako? Okay. So, ito kasi, this is just our way. Minamap natin. Pinifetch lang natin yung value. Pero the way we're going to do it is we're going to create a component called to-do list. Pero white lang output sa akin. Oh, yan. Napagdaanan din natin yun kanina, yung white yung output. I think error with CSS. Na-confirm mo ba, Mark, na walang error sa VS Code mo? If wala, check mo yung, see, ganito, i-refresh na lang natin yan. Bigay ko muna sa'yo, ito muna yung, copy mo muna tong app, since na-debug ko na yung akin. Ayan yung app, and then copy mo yung input field. So, itong code na yan, hindi na dapat siya puputi. Kaya siya naging puti sa akin kanina kasi itong, itong line 90, itong input ko, naka-useref siya. Tingnan natin, replicate natin yung issue. Tama ba ako? Ayan. Kasi naka-useref siya kanina. Pero nung input ref daw, dapat siya. Pag in-input ref ko siya, wala na yung puti, tsaka yung error. Ayan din pala guys, yun yung mga troubleshooting na ginagawa ko din pati sa work. Para mas maintindihan ko yung ginagawa ko. Minsan binabalikan ko yung nakaraan, charot na yung good. Pero binabalikan ko yung error. Bakit? Para naiintindihan natin siya kung ano yung nagiging cause niya. So we can avoid it later on as we code. So hindi lang porket may error, ganyan i-ignore na natin kasi ang best tip kasi sa programming, aside from debugging, magandang skill yung marunong ko mag-troubleshoot na iniintindi mo para hindi mo na siya maulit-ulit. So, magiging mas efficient ka mag-code. Na for example, pag nakita mo, dahil kaya pumuputi pag nagko-code ako kasi meron akong maling inassign. Instead na input ref, nilagay ko use ref. I'm on the same page. Very good. Okay. So, let's see here. Almost done na tayo, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time kasi it's a weekend dahil alam ko may mga pass na kayo bukas. So, wrap up na natin to really quick. So, punta lang tayo ulit sa app.tsx. We're just going to create our to-do list.tsx. So, under your components folder, go ahead and right click on it, select new file, and then put to-do list.tsx. There you go. And again, di ba naglagay tayo ng extension sa mga nakapunta ng last session, naglagay tayo ng extension sa React natin. When we put RAFC, it already creates our React template for us. Tingnan natin siya kailangan i-code. So again, if you want to learn what that extension is, it is the ES7 plus React snippets. Yan. Kaya built-in siya para pag may nagiging React TSX file, ayan yung ginagawa natin. RFAC. Ulitin ko lang, RFAC. Right lang. RFAC, enter. There you go. And then inside that one, just going to compare it here. We're going to, of course, input our style.css and our to-do model. Don't worry, I'll just going to copy and paste this so you can just apply it. And then I'm just going to explain what yung mga pinaglalagay dito ni Atcha. So in here, we're going to, kasi the proper way of getting that value is, ayan, sa app.tsx kasi, we're just assigning what's inside the text field or the interface. So dito lang natin nilalagay kung anong type of element, ano yung values or variables na ilalagay natin. And then inside our components, that's where we assign how it works. Kung ano yung mga actions na dapat niyang gawin on how it is set up to. So ganyan siya. That's what we call props. Doon natin siya pinapasa. So inside our to-do list.tsx, we're going to import our to-do from our model. Of course, kailangan natin ilagay yung model based on our explanation kanina. Dito natin kinukuha yung ID ni task, name ni task, at kung nagawa na ba siya. So the logic behind it is that, so you put your input field and your to-do list. Dito ilalagay, ito yung action para ilagay ni user. Dito niya inaano yung value, siniset. And dito niya siniset yung value pag nalagay na yung task para lumitaw siya dito. Okay? And what the components do is you put here yung mga values on anin types niya. Tulad nito, submit, go, ganyan. Here, to-do list. Dito naman, pag nakuha na yung value from the model. So, you're going to connect it through the props. So, di ba, kinuha na natin yung value. Kompleto ba to? Oo, kung kompleto, papasok dito at ilalabas yung output dito sa maps. Medyo minsan nagra-rap si Atcha. Pero, ayun siya. And then, in here, you're going to set the set to do's action dito. So, makikita nyo, faint pa yung set to do's. Kasi in this workshop, ito yung options to edit that task, delete that task, or mark that task as complete, which will unfortunately not be covered. Baka abot tayo ng daling araw dito. Pero yeah, I'll give you the reference later. So in here, we're going to, dito na natin ililipat yung map natin, just to do. Ayan. So I'm just gonna give you a copy. So once na nagawa nyo na yung to-do list.tsx nyo, go ahead and put this inside. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on my end sa ating to. Please save. And don't forget to remove this one on the app.tsx. And then in the app.tsx, Ate Atcha, wait lang, ang bilis mo. Sige, tayo. Ayan, minsan talaga mabilis ako magturo. Something I need to improve. Pero, isa-isay natin. Let me know if okay na kayo sa to-do list.tsx. Then we'll proceed with app.tsx. Also, let me know if you have any questions. Ayan. Ang part po ng app.tsx yung tatanggalin. Tatanggalin is yung this one, yung to-do's map. Kasi nakalipat na siya sa to-do list.tsx. Yes. Correct. Irons. You're welcome. Ayan. Sige. Okay. Seems like all good na tayo sa pag-transfer ng to-do list.tsx at pag-remove nito to-do's map sa to-do list. And our very last step before we wrap up for today is to put how we should set it on our app.tsx, which is to, ayan, to do the to-do list. Connect natin yung to-dos, which is ito, and you set to-dos. Ayan. And cannot find name to-do list. So, ito naman yung i-debug natin. How to do that? Kasi hindi naka-import yung to-do list. And how we're going to import this one is to select the keys control and space. And then select. Ay, mali. Diba? Ay, hindi niya nakuha. Tama ba yung ginagawa? Control plus. Space. I-import natin siya. Ayan. Sa ano pala, after the line, control space, add import. Then, there you go. Mawawala siya. So, ito yung idadagdag nyo sa app.tsx. And then, again, iuulitin ko lang, ire-replicate ko yung error, which is at the end of that name, go ahead and press control and space. It will show you what you will be needing to import. Click on it, and the error will go away. Don't forget to save it, and then you can go ahead and run your output. And we're done for today. Ayan. Let's see here. I'm just going to wait for you guys. And then I'll show you the reference later. Para mabuo nyo siya. So you can take your time in finishing the output. Pwede nyo siya lagyan ng delete, ng edit. Yan. Let me know if you're all good. And then, after all good, of course, to make sure that you're learning, I'm going to call you to share your output. Kaya if you have any errors right now, let me know para maayos natin yan together. Alien. Tatawagin ko si Stoic mamaya. Ayan. Okay. Same output pero basic yung button ko. Oh, kung basic yung button mo, bigay ko sa yung complete style.css niya. Here you go. Yan. Put it sa style.css, not app.css. And anybody else? Or let's also take this time while we're waiting for others kung meron kayong questions. Ayan.
Okay po, so we can actually, guys, proceed with the Q&A right now. If you have any questions kay Miss Atcha, go ahead and ask na. If need ninyo ng help for debugging while she's here, pwede naman po kayo magtanong.
Ayan. And if wala kayong questions, we can let us know para we can also proceed. If you don't have any questions, type N for none. So we can proceed with the next part. And very good. And ayan, I think majority is do not have any questions. So now we're just going to wrap up our session by presenting your output. That's really important part of our workshop. Let's go ahead and see. Bigay kayo ng number from 1 to 5. Maunang bigay ng number 1 to 5. 5. Okay, ang number 5 is si Mark. Susunod si Stoic. So go ahead, Mark, and present your output. Okay, bigay pa kayo ng number. Meron pa kayong 4, 3, 2. Next number. Ayan, sino magbibigay ng number? So unang magpe-present ng output si Mark. Sunod si Stoic. Tapos sunod si Verge. And then I guess after ni Verge si Stella, and then si Pam. Okay, very good. Ayan, I'll stop my share screen. Go ahead, Mark, and share your output, please. Ayan. See. All right. Ayan. Task mo, gawa mo. Galit na galit. Gusto mo na ketchup. Ayan, sige, go ahead. And first out, natin, click mo muna yung text field. Click. Kung mag-blur. Very good. And then go ahead and try to click the go kung mag-minimize siya. Very good. And then go ahead and enter a task. Matulog. Go. Sige. Lagay ka ba dalawa? Kaya mo yan. Gumising. Ano yung pangatlo? Tulog ulit. Okay. And ayun, ang question ko before you end your screen sharing is, pwede mo din i-type dyan, ano yung thoughts mo about React and TypeScript? Kung ano yung pumasok sa isip mo?
Can I mute ba?
Oo naman, go.
Sure. So, for me, medyo hard to grasp yung TypeScript. Pero feel ko parang pag natutunan ko siya, it's an advantage din. And I think
Ayun,
that's
yeah.
all.
Yan, go ahead.
Hello, am I audible?
Oo.
Ayun. So, ayun. Medyo mahirap siya magets at first. Pero I feel na once na magets siya, malaking advantage siya since yun nga, siya yung ginagamit na emerging sa industry. And I think that's
Yes.
all.
Ayun, thank you, Mark. Ayan, definitely. Pwede mo siyang aralin. Pero tulad ng sinabi mo, pag inaral mo siya, kailangan mo din matulog at gawin. Ayan, hindi, kasi nung inaral ko kasi to before, syempre, ano talaga din siya, parang overwhelming, intimidating, and hard. And kung makikita nyo, nakadalawang sessions tayo, pero these are just the fundamentals. And yeah, if you want to learn more, I highly encourage you to also take your time. No pressure in learning. Ayan, thank you, Mark. You may now end your share screen. Now let's see Stoic's output. Ayan. Go ahead and share your screen. Ayan, while we're waiting for Stoic, let's give a virtual round of applause to Mark. Ayan, palakpakan natin. Ayan, very good. Nagawa niya output. Ayan. So, let's see. Yan. Okay. How about you, Stoic? Go ahead and share your screen. Do you have an output? If wala, let us know. So we can proceed with the next person. Ayan. Do you have your output with you?
Na-out po si
Ayan.
Stoic. Kaka-admit lang po. Wait lang po ha.
Ay, okay. Dalawa yung Stoic na nakikita ko.
Oo nga po eh. Ako din po.
Ayun. Ayan. Okay, go ahead and refresh your page, please. Ayan, okay. Go ahead, click on the enter a task. Very good. Go ahead and click on go. On go, press kung maliliit siya, yung button. Ay, hindi pa siya lumiliit sa end mo. And then may error ka din. Sige, it's okay. You can, yan. And then question for you, Stoic. What are your thoughts about React and TypeScript? You can type it or you can unmute. Any option is okay. Nang pumasok sa isip mo, learning React and TypeScript? Ay, okay lang. Okay lang, di ka naman nahirapan. Madali ba siya? Or di naman? Okay, ayan. Thank you, Stoic. Ayan, next person is number 2, si Verge. Thank you, Stoic. Parang feeling ko kilala ko yung Stoic na yan. Okay, next person is Verge. Miss Atcha, may ibang editors pa po ba kayo for TypeScript? This is actually my very first tutorial. Kasi when I'm learning, I'm practice it muna on my own. So ito yung workshop ko with you guys. This is my first. Pero if you want me to make more, I'll definitely put it in the notes. But I'm going to show you a resource later. Okay, si Verge na ba to? Ayan. Go ahead and click on enter a task. Kung very good. And then click on go. Ayan. And kahit pwede kang mag-unmute or i-type mo dyan your thoughts about React and TypeScript. The first thing that comes to your mind sa 2-day workshop natin. Complicated. Ayan. Thank you. Pero any thoughts? Aside from it being complicated, do you think it's something na you're interested to learn more, or do you need parang more fundamentals? Yes. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you, Verge. Okay. Next is, sino yung sinunod kong tinawag? Si Stella tsaka si Pam. So let's see Stella's output. Ayan, go ahead and share your screen. All right. Go ahead and click on enter a task. Very good. O, diba? Go lang ng go nga naman. Then click on go button kung niliit. Very good. Okay. So what are your thoughts about React and TypeScript so far? Kamusta naman? Lingaw siya. Pero do you think din ba na it's something na you're interested to learn more? Masaya. Ayan, very good. Okay, yes. Ayan, all right. Thank you, Stella. And last but not least is Pam. Ayan. Ay, na-exit ko yun. Okay. How about you, Pam? Ayan. Tasks lang. Okay. Go ahead and click there. Oh, hindi mo, did you update the style? Bigyan kita copy. Tapos tignan natin kung, yes, white lang. Let's see here. Try mo to, Pam. Palitan mo yung style.css mo nito. Sige, go lang. Take your time. White pa din. Check mo yung ano mo, Pam, yung input field mo. Tapos line 19 ata siya. Yung input ref, palitan mo na, yung use ref, palitan mo ng input ref. Ito yung, naka-input ref na siya. Then walang errors. Style.css. May ibig sabihin may problems sa sa index or sa index, sorry, okay, ito, i-update mo yung input field mo. Ito. Control A, Control V mo lang. Yan, oo. Save, and then try mo ulit. White pa din. Itong app.tsx. Baka hindi naka-import yung style sheet mo for sure. Kaya hindi naka-import pa. Sa style, dapat style.css yung input field. Ayan, sige, copy mo lang, paste mo lang din yan. sa app.tsx, use state lang. Tanggalin mo yung useref. Ayan. Save. Okay. Save. Ayan. Check natin. Wala pa din. Tama na yung style.css. Kaya, try mo ulit X mo yun and then npm start mo ulit sa terminal. Tapos gawa ka bagong terminal. Yan, npm start. Ganun pa din. Nagbo-blur siya pero hindi nagte-take in effect yung blue, no? Na background. Tapos pa din. Na ano mo pala, dun sa first session natin, go to your app.css. Tignan natin kung naka-import yung Google. Wala. Ito ilagay mo sa app.css mo. And if may idea kayo guys kung bakit nag-error, let us know. See. Ayan, okay na? Tama ba? Ayan. Very good. Okay, ayan. So, ayan. So, very good. So, ano yung thoughts mo sa React and TypeScript? Easier na. Ayan. Kasi copy-paste. Ayan. Since ang error is na-solve. Oo. Definitely. Malaking tulong din talaga ang VS Code. Ayan. Thank you so much, Pam. Ayan. Let me just go back and share my screen. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Here. Ayan. Again, if wala nang tanong, I'll just be sharing my screen to wrap up today's session. Ayan. Again, guys, thank you then for sharing your thoughts about React TypeScript and congratulations on creating your very first output about that. And again, tulad ng, as always with all of my talks, let me know how I did today. Kung meron pa kayong gustong matutunan, kung gusto nyo pa ng part 3, kung gusto nyo gumawa ako nito sa YouTube channel ko ng like a playlist or another part, let me know. By answering the feedback form. Ito yung QR code and ito din yung link. Ayan, and let me know your feedback on how I did today, kung paano ako nagturo. And see here. Yeah, that ends my presentation. You can always, if you want more events about tech aside from programming, lagi ko yung sinishare sa Facebook page ko, Atcha Abe, and on my YouTube channel, Atcha Abe. And I also share other content outside web development. Ito lahat ng aking socials, mula YouTube hanggang TikTok, Twitter, lahat na. Ayan, and if you want to see opportunities in React and TypeScript and other fields, you can go ahead and connect with me professionally on LinkedIn. I also do other entertainment videos aside from tech. Ayan, and up next, I'll be having an event sa Eastern Visayas State University, Calligraphr campus, and I'll be teaching about networking. Ayan, and I also have an upcoming event with FEU ACM chapter. When ba to? I'll be mauuna to. Yeah, ito, interconnectivity. I'll be teaching about automation using PowerShell. And if you want to learn more about that, you can go ahead and let's see. You can go ahead and register ito yung registration link sa event on November 17. Ang ituturo ko is automation using PowerShell commands. Ayan, automation naman. And yep, ito yung event on November 28. This is a Monday if wala kayong pasok or just want to learn more. And I'm also be speaking kasama sa event na to si JP, yung shinare ko sa inyo na nagtuturo ng JavaScript tutorials. Ayan. And yep, thank you everyone for your time, for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I really appreciate it. And itong source ko is Free Code Camp. Ito talaga isa sa mga best source when learning programming, fundamentals. And if you want to continue your output, you can go ahead and watch this link. Definitely dito yung mamarilias na konti, nasa kalahati pa lang tayo ng session natin. And if you want to finish that with edit, delete, mark as done, ito yung resource ko for this workshop. Ayan, thank you everyone. Again, don't forget to answer the feedback form. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you guys.
Okay, let's wait a minute. Please give me a few seconds. Hello guys, sorry nakamute pala ako. Oh my god. So, thank you so much Miss Atcha. As always, GDSC really appreciates having you. Grabe kapag si Miss Atcha talaga yung nagtuturo, sobrang detalyado, and she also makes sure that nakakahabol ang lahat at walang naiiwan, 'di ba? So, ayun nga. So again, this meeting is recorded So if in any case hindi kayo nakahabol, like me na naglalag ang laptop, you can always rewatch the meeting from the first meeting from last week and today. It's also recorded for today. If ever you have any errors and hindi nakahabol, go ahead lang. Though I must say, Miss Atcha, pasensya kung konti lang yung tao nag-participate today. It seems that many people are busy. Ayun. So, but I want to say na, yeah, GDSC, not just CITU chapter, but also GDSC from other schools, really appreciate you for always agreeing to join us talaga. So, yeah, guys. So, nag-Q&A na kanina, but if you guys still have any questions, go ahead and type lang. And if wala na talaga, please type no or none. Okay. Okay, mukhang wala nang may tanong. Ayun na nga. So, okay, since wala nang tanong, we can proceed with the photo op na. Okay, if you guys have cameras, please turn on your camera para maka-picture na po ang lahat. Ayan, patingin nga ng mga faces ng ngayon, sumali. Wow, hello Donut! Hi Stella! Okay ba kayo for today? Kumusta? Okay ba? Yun. Okay. Okay, so wait lang ha. Parang hindi nagkakaroon ng technical problem ang magsi-screenshot ng today. Okay, wait lang. In a bit lang guys ha. Pam, can you let us know if you're ready to take the screenshot na? Oh wait, sorry. Naka-share screen pa daw ako. Pasensya. Ano ba yan? Ang lutang ko today. Ayan na. Okay. Okay na, Pam? Or all goods na ba? Okay. So guys, smile tayo. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay. Okay. So again, okay na, you can guys can turn off your camera. So after the photo op, I will now be discussing the mechanics. Kasi earlier I said that meron tayong paraffle kasi ang leader ng GDSC, she went to Manila to attend this event with other GDSC leaders. So ayun, meron siyang pag-giveaway. So for the mechanics, please guys make sure that you have a screenshot for today na as proof that you are here, and please save that. Okay? Need ng screenshot, okay guys? And then just fill up this form. I will be sending the link here in the comment. Okay, there. Nasa chat box natin. Nasa meeting chat. Please fill up that form and please make sure that you have proof that you attended today's meeting. Any screenshot. Kahit po hindi naka-open yung camera nyo, it's fine as long as makita yung name nyo. Okay? And then for the results, kung sino yung winner, I believe we have stickers and we also have like yung cover ng camera, webcam nyo. And then tonight po malalaman kung sino ang winners for today. Okay? So I believe that's a wrap for today. Miss Atcha, is there anything else you want to say na? Or anything? Okay na po
Wala.
tayo?
Ayun, thank you everyone for taking your time attending. I really appreciate it. And again, just let me know how I did today by answering the feedback form, and I hope to see you on other events too. Ayan, thank
Okay.
you.
Same as well, Miss. Hopefully na we will have more events and we'll make sure to reach out to you again soon. Okay? Pwede pa send ng link, huhu, na disconnect ko. Okay, ano na lang, I will send the link. Oh wait, this is a wrong link daw, sabi ng lead. Okay. I will send the link na lang sa group chat sa GDSC. Okay, so just make sure that you have the photo, a screenshot for today, and then fill up the form na lang later. After ma-end ang meeting, because we're currently confused which link kasi madaming link ang na-send dito. I will send link lang sa GDSC, okay? Okay, so that's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and we will update you pa sa meeting as winners, I mean. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. For those na wala sa GDSC, can you guys message me in my messenger so we can add you? I will send my name. Please message me here para ma-add kayo. Kasi, naka-share screen pa ba ako? We can stop the recording na, I guess. Okay, sure, no problem. Grabe. Ito ang link. Okay. I will be sending the link na sa group. And you can fill it up and please wait tonight for the winner. Ay na pala, nag-comment na si Pam Caniedo sa chat box. Hala, ngayon lang nag-join yung iba. Amazing. Ayun na. Guys, tapos na. So yun, sinat ni Pam sa meeting chat. So guys, just click the link there and make sure that you have proof that you attended today. Tapos, ayun na, we're all done for today. That's a wrap up. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and I will be ending the meeting na in about 1 minute. Just make sure that everyone already clicked the link na. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.